All of us go through issues or problems in life, but the good news is that none of it is permanent and there are skills anyone can use to get out of any situation in life. Hello, and welcome to the Connected Minds podcast. Today, I'll be talking about coping skills or management techniques one can use to ease the pain caused any situation or incident in life. Coping mechanisms in rehabilitation are techniques people use to deal with stressful circumstances and feelings. Psychosocial interventions are the thinking and activities individuals use to deal with pressure or dangers. These can be managed to learn as well as inherent, and they can be beneficial or detrimental. Kids, for example, learn a lot by noticing the individuals around them. A caregiver may prototype consuming alcohol as an ability to cope skill for their child, which the child may subsequently embrace. This is why we must gain knowledge and model positive coping mechanisms for our kids, such as having a conversation about our emotions. Inherent coping skills are the ways we cope. What are the various kinds of coping skills? Coping mechanisms are classified into two types: problem-solving strategies and emotional resolving strategies. Problem-focused coping approaches strain practically by attempting to eliminate the stressor through solving problems. The goal of emotion-focused coping is to decrease the negative emotional response caused by stress. Relaxation and mindfulness practice are two examples. Both coping skills are crucial and beneficial when used healthily and concurrently. Problem-focused and emotion-focused ability to cope can occur in unpleasant ways, such as trying to drink excessive amounts of caffeine when tired, or abusing drugs or alcohol beverages. How can you improve your coping skills? It can be challenging to develop healthier coping mechanisms if a person is oblivious to their wholesome ways of coping to begin with. The first step in developing new coping mechanisms is to recognize those already existing. Following that, one can evaluate how impactful those techniques are and whether they genuinely work over the long term. Individuals can pause and reflect before reacting to a stressor. Often, our coping mechanisms are reactionary and intuitive. For example, some people unconsciously overeat or achieve mac and cheese to cope with stress. It might be helpful to list your stressors, followed by a list of coping strategies. The techniques one can use are as follows. Self-relaxation techniques. This technique uses all our senses to relax our minds and negative thoughts. However, this doesn't eliminate the stressor but can help us calm down and recollect our thoughts. Touch. Trying to take a warm, nice hot bath with salt to relax muscles and any muscular tension, or sipping a hot cup of chamomile tea to relax. Smell. Ways could look like using fragrance and the application of essential oils. Sight. Divert attention yourself to your favorite comedy, film, or TV series. Sound. When you focus on this sensation to relax, listening to soothing music or your favorite playlist can help you relax. By use of distraction. Distraction, as the name suggests, is anything you do to divert your focus away from intense emotion momentarily. Focusing on intense feelings makes them appear even more significant, influential, and out of grasp. As a result, transiently distracting oneself may allow the feelings to lessen in severity, helping to make them more manageable. You can distract yourself by make a phone call or write a note to a relative or friend. Count backwards by 7 wickets or a different number from a considerable proportion. Do some housework, such as clean up, wash clothes, and dishwashing. Make anything unique. Make a drawing or a model. Work out. Concentrate on your surroundings. Name every color in the room. Try to remember and recall everything you see in a room. Exercise mindfulness. Concentrate on your inhalation. Stream a funny film or pick up a book. Opposite action. What exactly is opposite action? Contrary action is a dialectical behavior therapy, DBT, technique in which you choose to act opposite to what your emotional responses tell you to do. When you consider it, everyone has emotional responses that can lead us to make bad decisions. This happens because your emotions are currently overriding the rational portion of your brain. In summary, A specific sentimentality is guiding the display and trying to persuade you to take some action. So rather than taking steps on those emotional responses, you can take a different activity. So, if your sentimentality, sadness, is causing you to stay home, the reverse action would cause you to undertake something different. Alternatively, you advise yourself to take a jog outdoors and engage in something productive. Emotional awareness. Emotional acknowledgement teaches you to recognize emotions in others and how their emotional reactions affect their communication skills. It also assists you in identifying your feelings and determining the best action it would help if you took, relying on how you were experiencing. Only when we know what and how we're feeling can we take action on it. Questions to ask yourself to be more emotionally aware can look like this. What feelings are you dealing with right now? What emotions do you feel? Do your emotions shift through the day? Is this an everyday mood, or does it remain constant? Seek professional help. While it's excellent to temporarily distract yourself, it's always a good idea to seek professional help for more severe cases and eliminate stress or discomfort in life.